Tonight on Grilling with the Guru.
We're back.
We back. Hey, we're off of our break.
2021. That's right.
Grilled fish.
Oh.
We're starting off, we're healthy but delicious.
Not any kind of fish. Look at that.
Some tuna, baby.
Beautiful
tuna, baby. Look at those slabs, Bo.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
Yeah, we're going to get to that.
Yeah.
So we got the onions, we got peppers, fresh corn, tomatoes, and of course,
wine, and some French bread.
Yeah.
Okay, so well, let's go ahead and tell them when it's going to start.
Yeah. Well, you get to see it all because Grilling with the Guru starts
right now. Welcome back to the show. Hey, you got enough guys in the boat?
Let's go.
Hey,
You got some
hello,
more?
y'all. We're going in the charter, bro.
That's right.
We're going in the Gulf of Mexico under the continental shelf. We're going to catch some wicked tuna.
We got it. And here it is.
There it is, boy. Look at that.
So
How
that's
beautiful.
what we're doing tonight. We're doing grilled tuna fish. Not tuna fish like
No,
you're saying,
no.
the canned tuna fish.
Yeah.
Tuna fish.
You remember that movie, Night Shift with Henry Winkler?
Absolutely.
Yeah. He said, oh, I got an idea. He said, for tuna fish, instead of mixing the mayonnaise in with the tuna, why not feed the tuna the mayonnaise? I'm a genius.
Yeah, Paul Starkis. That was Michael Keaton.
Michael Keaton.
Anyway,
Okay, but that's not it.
We didn't get diverted.
No. So, yeah, we're going to be grilling these.
Grilling some peppers.
Some peppers, and we got some beautiful onion, garlic.
And look at that.
We're going to roast the corn, and then we're going to cut it off the cob and dress it out with these beautiful cherry tomatoes.
So that's a beautiful thing about this day and age. With all the craziness going on, you can get fresh produce year round.
Yeah, you can.
So now, yeah, it's better when you grow it in the yard, but this ain't bad. So
it ain't bad at all. Let's thank our sponsors.
We gotta thank some sponsors.
Yeah, y'all want to thank the sponsors? Y'all know who they are. But let's do a little quick recap.
We're gonna come back on you. Hey, Courtesy Bro Bridge. Go to Courtesy.
Got your truck, man.
Go to courtesybb.com to pick yours out. We got to thank Gilbert's Greatest Foods Makers of Louisiana Love. If you ain't cooking with the love, you ain't loving what you're cooking.
You just ain't cooking.
Yeah,
you just stop.
You microwaving or something
just
like that.
Stop.
And
we got the love.
And we got to thank Super One Food.
Super One Food. Let me tell you, Mike.
Coming in like a superhero.
Yeah, you know what I found out?
What's that?
Okay, so say you're in Youngsville, where Mike's at, and
I'm in Youngsville.
and you're going to the grocery store because you saw us on the show and you saw these beautiful groceries right here.
Yeah.
Okay, but all of a sudden you hear ding, ding, and you look down at your gauges and you're out of gas.
What?
It's not a problem. You know why?
Well,
they got a gas station.
It's kind of a problem.
No.
If you're looking at the tuna and you hear ding, ding, you're driving in the building. So we don't want none of that.
No,
Be careful.
No, couillon. You got a gas station in the parking lot.
It's a one-stop shop.
So you can tank up and tank up.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah?
And you can thank Mike.
And thank Mike. Hey, look, if you don't see something you need, talk to Mike.
Say, hey, Mike A. Bear, them two yo-yos on TV said you can get this from me. And he will. And hey, and none of it could be done without
the Cajun Grill.
The Cajun Grill.
Let me tell you something.
Silver bullet, baby.
That is the Cajun Pro, and people say, well, which one's the best? Whichever one's in your backyard.
Oh, yeah.
But it ought to be a Cajun.
But it is this one. I'm just...
Yeah. We're the president.
I've had them. I've had pretty much all of them, man. Yeah, it's that one.
Yeah. It's kind of like having a four-cylinder car. It's fun. It gets you where you want. But, boy, when you got that 460 horsepower underneath the hood with them double carburetors, like double coil trays, you know what I'm saying?
Nobody uses carburetors no more.
Yeah. Fuel injectors, whatever.
Whatever, you know what he's talking about.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm not a mechanic.
Getting back to it. So we're going to...
Barbecue mechanic, canic. Boom, boom.
Steady, baby.
Boom.
Steady, baby.
Tuna!
So we're doing grilled tuna tonight.
Oh, it's going to be
with peppers and vegetables. Trying to keep it a little healthy. This is the beginning of the year.
We're trying to do it healthy. So look, this is a true story, y'all. So I'm like, Kurt's like, what you want to cook? I said, man, it's the beginning of a new year. Let's start out with something healthy. We get asked that a lot. You know, y'all cook a lot of good stuff, but man, it's all fat. I said, okay. He said, well, send me a grocery list. So we started talking about the grocery list. He said, well, why don't you pick up a loaf of that French bread? I said, Kurt, that cool, yo. I said, we're doing healthy. He said, well, we got to sop up the gravy with something. I said, man, what I said?
He said, use your cassons. I said, look, let me tell you something. I said
I did. I said that.
I am what I am. I'm Cajun through and through. If it got sauce, I got bread.
I can see
No.
Kurt.
Oh yeah, it's going to happen.
No,
So
yeah.
anyway, hey,
Okay.
let's take a little break.
Yeah,
We're
throw
gonna
it in the
clean
break.
up, and when you come back, we're gonna start cooking.
We're gonna roast the peppers. We're
Yeah.
gonna roast the corn.
Yeah.
We're gonna roast the onions.
Yeah.
And then I tell you, this is gonna be a quick dish, guys. Don't take long. Don't blink.
But you're going to see the versatility of the Cajun grill because we're going to be able to accommodate all this stuff at the same time. You don't want to miss that. We'll see you in a couple minutes. It smells like garlic. Oh, welcome back to Grilling with the Guru, guys. Lord have mercy. Looky here, looky here. It's a great day when you smell garlic.
Oh yeah.
So hey, we're grilling fish. It doesn't look like it. We're cutting garlic right now, but this show is about grilled fish and grilled vegetables.
Oh. So what are we gonna use that garlic for?
We're gonna make a little a light sauce. Oh, here's another part of that story Keith didn't tell you about.
Yeah.
So he said we're making this menu up, and he says so we'll do something like we'll do grilled fish and vegetables in a cream sauce. I was like, well, wait a minute, hang on.
Cool, y'all.
Wait, we gotta leave the
We
cream.
just contradict ourselves all the time over here. That's okay. It's our show. Okay.
That's right, we can do it. So we're gonna do a little. We are gonna use a little bit of butter. Shh, don't tell nobody. We're not gonna use that much. It'll be all right.
It's enough.
We're gonna need a little bit of butter, some white wine, and we're gonna make basically a version of a scampi sauce, for lack of a better term. But it's very simple. It comes together quick, and it is so delicious.
Yum yum.
Come get you some. So let's talk about grilling fish.
Yeah.
Right, so the first thing you need is fish.
Okay, and there's
not
different types of fish, but when you're talking tuna, it's almost like talking about a steak, hence the term tuna steak.
And also, look, yellowfin, right? Okay, that's where it's at. It's yellowfin tuna. That's what you use. So
Now there's different species. You got blackfin,
oh,
bluefin.
bluefin, yeah. You got but yellowfin is kind of where it's at.
That's-
Albacore.
Yeah.
So what do you look for whenever you buy fish?
What
So
do you look for?
If the fish is not accessible to you, if you go somewhere and they say, well, we aren't gonna take the fish out the cage,
Yeah, trust me.
you don't want to go there. No smell.
No smell
No
at all.
fish smell. And also, when you press it down and you release it, if it rebounds just like you saw, that's fresh.
That's pretty
If-
damn fresh.
If the indentation would stay, I'm pressing
It's
really, really hard.
dehydrated.
That means it's dehydrated.
It's kind of like when you do that when
No,
you dehydrate.
That's dehydrated.
Yeah.
So that's what you're looking for. Tips on successful grill. Oh, fish always sticks whenever I grill it. You see all that moisture right there? That's why. Because you're going to try and put some oil on there, and oil floats on water. So the oil never gets a chance to contact the meat. So you got to dry it out. And you get
Pat it.
You get a paper towel and you pat it dry.
Can you get a hair dryer and blow dry? it?
Might be a little extreme, but if you use some Aquanet, we'll let it pass. So
You're a cool young.
I know. So you need to dry it off, because when it first hits that high temperature, it's gonna create steam. That's a problem.
It's creating it.
So yeah, it smells incredible in here right now.
The garlic and the butter.
So that's there's your two big tips for successful grilling the fish: fresh and dry the outside. Pat the outside dry with paper towels, and then lightly oil and season. And you want a good hot grill. And I mean hot.
Is that hot enough?
It
Can y'all
almost
hear
can
that?
be too hot. Can you hear the sizzle?
The sizzle, baby.
The reason why is you want the Maillard reaction to start immediately. So when you lay the fish on there, you want the sugars in that protein to start to caramelize immediately, because that's how it releases. If you
I'm
try
related to some Maillards. Oh no, that's some
you run into
Maynards.
you
I'm
run
sorry.
into some Couillon.
Okay, I'm sorry.
The way you know it's done is whenever you slip the spatula on it. If it releases, it's time to turn it. If it doesn't easily release, it's not ready yet. It's gonna stick.
Oh, you're gonna rip it. Yeah,
gonna rip it,
be patient.
Be
just
patient,
kind of
it'll
go
be
up there
okay.
and try and lift it. Once you get that Maillard effect, it'll just pop
It'll
off
come
that
right
grill,
off.
flip it right over.
The other thing too is, whenever you're grilling a nice piece of tuna like this, there's no fat in this. So just like a piece of sirloin
Right.
or any
Chicken breast. Pork chop.
tenderloin, pork tenderloin. When there's no fat, the only moisture available is water. If you cook it all out, it's going to get tough. It's going to be tough and dry. The same thing applies to this. Medium doneness is all you want. A lot of people eat tuna medium rare. Some of them eat it blue. Medium's fine. So that means a thin line of pink through the middle of the fish. You're looking for about 140 degrees dead center.
Okay, I'm gonna give somebody a plug.
Go ahead.
For my daughter's birthday, we went to Imanelli. That's where she wanted to go.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, Brian.
And Brian, you got to rock it. I ordered this appetizer salad.
Yeah, yeah.
It was a piece of thin cut yellowfin,
Yeah, yeah.
cooked medium,
Yeah.
to like medium rare, with a piece of mozzarella
Oh.
and another piece on top.
Oh.
Tell me if it was good.
Was it good?
Oh, was it good? Yeah, good.
Maybe it was good. I don't know.
I don't know.
All right, so look, hey, the corn's beautiful. Look at that.
Oh yeah, look,
Man,
beautiful marks.
that's what you want. See?
Look at that. You don't
Yeah.
want to burn it. You just want
Again, nice hot fire. But yeah, some charring. You don't want, not burn, charring.
That's right.
And then we got this going on right here with the
Oh,
beautiful peppers. It
look.
smells incredible.
Look.
That's what you want, guys.
what you-
That's what you after.
That's the
All
flavor.
right? And look, we're using the grill plate.
Yeah.
This is how you can do this successfully. No, harder would be to grill those things over that open grate.
Now, okay. Not everybody say, well, Key, I ain't got, Kurt, I ain't got no Cajun grill.
No problem.
Look, guy. Cause this up.
Yep.
Grab you a cast iron skillet
Yep.
and put it on your gas grill or your charcoal grill. And that, you can do what we're doing here on this griddle plate in that skillet.
They make you can get black iron, what they call a plancha. I call it a tortilla pan. It has very low sides, 12, 14, 16 inches. Lodge makes them. They're very inexpensive. They work great. So you can do it. So look, hey, we gotta go to break, guys.
Let's go to break.
Come back. We're gonna more cooking. We're gonna put the fish on. Got the sauce to do.
We do have to do the sauce. The
And we gotta cut the-
spaghetti's already done.
We gotta cut the corn off. The pasta's done. We're
oh,
gonna
yeah.
tell you about the pasta. Speaking of being healthy, but you gotta come back and see us. Be there in a couple minutes.
It's
Don't
has
do
to
it.
cooking with the Cajun crew. Busted. Okay. That's like Tiger Wood doing this, and then somebody making some noise in the back, and he had to.
Back-
You can't stop that backswing. How I did that?
You just did it.
No, that's power. All right,
Welcome back to Grillin with the Guru, guys.
look at this beautiful.
Come see.
Okay, look at this healthy French bread we just made with garlic and butter
And fresh
and some onions.
Y'all, look at the color.
Gorgeous.
Listen.
Oh yeah. Beautiful.
Oh.
Perfect. Okay, so what's next? What's next, Kurt? We eating all the.
Let's catch them up. If you
Okay.
just joined us, we're grilling some fish. We're trying to be healthy for the new year, but we ain't giving up any flavor. It's gonna be delicious.
It's gonna be really good.
Look at this corn.
Oh my gosh.
So this was whole corn. This was whole cobs of corn.
That's right. Corn on the cob.
We grilled it till we got a nice char on it, not
Got some
burnt.
garlic in there.
We put some garlic, a little bit of butter, some onions that we grilled, and of course some Louisiana Love seasoning. And you can have just that.
Oh, that's. Can I? You saying I can?
No, we gotta have some for the show. So come see what we got.
What we got on there? Oh man, look at the yo-yo.
Yeah. So look, this is the beauty of the Cajun grill. You can use this grill plate, and if you don't have it, that's fine. You can use a pan. It's okay.
Yeah, or tongs.
Tong, you know. So these beautiful caramelized onions. This is going to be the bed that our beautiful grilled fish is going to go in.
That and the pasta.
That and the pasta. We got some whole grain pasta. We want to talk to you about that.
Yeah.
So say, oh, you can't have pasta because it's not healthy.
Whoa, this is whole grain pasta.
That's not necessarily true. Okay.
This is like wheatless pasta.
Well,
No.
no, it has wheat,
No,
but it has whole grain wheat.
I was testing you.
Did I
Seeing if
pass?
you A plus.
A plus.
A plus plus.
So what does whole grain mean? Whole grain means that it's not as refined. They don't break down the flour as much as they do white flour. So it takes a little longer to cook.
It does.
But your body doesn't digest as much of the sugar of the carbohydrate. So it is better for you.
Has
and
a
it
very
tastes,
bountiful flavor.
it tastes fantastic.
Yeah.
Bountiful flavor. You heard
Bountiful.
that, right?
You heard that?
So
So you gotta make the sauce.
yeah, so we're gonna make a sauce. When we come back, we're gonna grill the fish and we're gonna make the sauce all at the same time because we can multitask like that.
Watch it.
The sauce is going to be very simple. A little whole butter, some white wine, some garlic, some Louisiana love. So whenever you have some fish like this, take a couple of pieces and just kind of trim them, some small pieces. The reason why is you're going to want to flavor, especially with grilling the fish and not cooking it in the sauce.
Right.
I want some of that fish flavor.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm going to pull up just a few little pieces and I'm going to cook them in the sauce so I can have that flavor carry forward.
That's a good idea.
If you have a whole fish at home and you're butchering it, save the bones. You can do the same thing with the
Make
bones.
a stock.
You make a stock. They call
Yeah.
that a fumé.
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 It's like a flavor, a smell.
Yeah, fumé. That's right.
Like the corn.
Oh,
Ça c'est bon fumé.
so look, another little break, come back, and then we're grilling fish and Keith's eating corn.
Oh, y'all,
It's really good. So look, we're gonna see
No.
y'all in a couple minutes.
I couldn't get off the back one.
God dang it.
I had to follow
Follow through. Clear
Gotta
your
follow
hips,
through.
baby. He's going 320 right down the middle, striping it. We'll see you in 2 minutes.
Woo!
Welcome back to Grilling with the Guru. Guys, come on in, see what we got going on. Lord, have mercy.
Lord.
Come see, man. Yeah, ma. All right. So
Tell
this-
them what you did.
This is our sauce. This is a little bit of butter, a little bit of olive oil, a couple of trimmed pieces of tuna, and a little bit of cornstarch and water as a thickener, some fresh garlic, and of course some Louisiana love. It is delicious. You have to put some of the pieces of fish in and
Okay.
let them cook.
Full disclosure, there was 4 morsels of tuna
Yeah.
before y'all came back.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Full disclosure.
So
Oh
we
my
did
God.
that, and now we have this.
Woo. Now look, watch this.
So this is what we need, guys. We got to get it up.
We had it low,
That's
and
the
now
beau-
we're getting it up.
That's the beauty of the Cajun grill. Got it up there. We have plenty of fire.
Hot.
Dried off the fillets, little oil, and some, of course, some original blend Louisiana love seasoning, and then watch. So, and that's the sound you want to hear right there. Now, don't touch them. Let them sit until. And the good part about tuna is you can watch it turn white as it cooks. It comes up, and so you kind of get an idea. And right along the edge, it's going to start to brown. That's when you have a clue that, hey, it may be ready to, if you want to cross hatch, you're going to turn it 45 degrees and sear it again. If not, you're going to just flip it right over.
Yeah, I find at this temperature, 1 to 2 minutes
Yep.
is about what it takes.
That's
So,
because you know what you're doing.
well, I'm just saying, So we're going to close that. We're going to let it sear a little bit.
Yep.
Let's recap.
Okay.
Let's talk about the sponsors.
Okay, let's talk about them. Courtesy of Bro Bridge. You go to courtesybb.com and pick out your favorite vehicle.
Cars, trucks,
Jeeps.
Jeeps. I mean, you name them. What they got? They ain't got. I don't know, but you don't.
If they ain't got it, you don't need it.
it.
You
That's
don't
what I'm
need it,
saying.
baby. So go to courtesybb.com, check them out. Real nice people here, great financing, a lot of good stuff going
Super
on.
One.
Dun, dun, dun.
Super One Food.
Super One Food. Got the S on the chest.
Mike
Hebert.
Hebert over there. Let me tell you, the dude cares about you shopping in the store.
Absolutely.
He loves you. Y'all
Nice,
go see him.
Clean store, fresh vegetables, produce,
Great
everything
location. There you go.
else. We got to thank Givers Graders.
Louisiana love.
Louisiana love.
Let me tell you something.
Tell
you
him
know,
something.
You know what they say? Behind every successful man is a woman rolling her eyes. And there's a lot of truth to that. I think my daddy, Ray Guidry, made that up. But no, let me tell you, Kurt and his wife, Paulette, they put in the work,
Yes.
the blood, sweat, and tears to bring you the best all-around seasoning I'm telling you ever put in your mouth. If you haven't tried this, you're not doing yourself a service. You need to treat you and your family. Go find it, call us, whatever. But you got to get this in the cupboard and start cooking with Louisiana love.
Go to giversgraders.com.
Now I'll let you take it on the Cajun grill because I just
Nah.
plugged the hell out of
So
you.
listen, he's going to be here all week, 2 shows a
That's
night.
right,
Can't be
that's
waiting
right.
waitresses.
Drop the mic.
Listen, none of it can be done without this thing right here.
What
So,
is that?
The Silver Bullet, the Cajun Pro, baby. It's amazing. Okay, so I know we talk about it. Oh, yeah, well, Kurt, they sell them and all that stuff. Listen, guys, I ain't got a dog in the fight. This is the best charcoal fired grill I have ever used.
It's the most versatile
And
thing you've ever done. Huh?
Second place ain't even close.
That's right. Now, we
So-
talk a lot about, see, we got it on the cart, but we don't talk a lot about this, is that if you're doing an outdoor kitchen, which is like the #1 desired outdoor feature in any backyard, besides a fire feature, like an outdoor fireplace, this is actually designed to go into an outdoor non-combustible cabinet. So you don't need the cart, you can buy just the body. And let me tell you, you can have gas for convenience, but you ain't gonna have the Cajun, which will give you the flavor and everything else.
Come see, man.
Yeah, I saw you kind of turning some of them
Yeah.
things.
So see how
it's starting to white.
How it's starting to turn white. So look, watch this. This is how you know, guys. See that? It just slides right underneath it, and I'm gonna show you it underneath.
A little bit of sear mark.
No sticking. There's no pieces of fish stuck on the grill.
Oh yeah.
None.
So we're going for like a medium.
A nice medium. All right. So
We're-
there's gonna be this color,
gonna be
this
some
hot
pink.
pink color, right through the middle, through the majority of the middle. It's gonna be white bookended with white on
That's
both
how we
sides.
like
That's
it.
exactly how we like to do
So
it.
we got the garlic bread, the garlic and onion bread down. We got the mock shoe going right here, the corn on the cob. We got the,
fresh Italian parsley going in the sauce.
that's right. We got,
got
the
some
onions and bell
pasta.
pepper. So look, we got a lot going on.
It's a la manger time, baby. Y'all
Yeah.
got to come back because it's time to eat.
You don't want to miss this.
Well,
we got a guest in the house.
I don't want to miss this.
Yeah, and let me tell you something.
It's gonna be good.
We might even put her on camera.
Maybe so. Come back and
I
see
don't know.
us. We'll be here in 2 minutes.
Y'all curious? Hey, class.
Class.
Time to class. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Man, get a
Guys.
close up of that.
Wow, wow.
This is, I'm just saying, from an aesthetic standpoint, this is the prettiest dish we've played in a while.
Yes.
That tuna
So
is
look,
perfect.
that's what we was talking about. Line of pink, right down the middle. Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. The sauce you made,
The
okay,
sauce
so it's wine,
Butter,
butter,
a little bit of olive oil, garlic,
garlic,
and Louisiana love.
and thickened it up with a little,
A little
bit of cornstarch.
and water just to give it some body.
Right, and this corn,
Is
yeah,
unbelievable.
this was kind of like unplanned, guys. This was something that just sounded good, so we said, well, it's got to be good if it sounds good. And now this is how we're going to cook all our corn from now on, ever.
Oh,
okay.
we have the roasted peppers.
Oh,
in
the
there.
roasted peppers underneath all that pasta and everything, and the onion bread.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, who doesn't like a little onion bread?
Mm.
So look, I'm gonna get some of this pasta.
Go ahead, baby.
And you know, I did most of the talking right here. You've been eating, which is kind of actually the opposite. Normally, I'm the one doing all the eating. Look at that. Look how beautiful that is.
So look,
Can you see that, man? Little onion, corn.
as far as for a clean, healthy dish,
Mm.
you're not going to beat this. So you could omit the pasta if you're really going keto and carb free, and that's fine. But even without the pasta, this is fantastic from
And
front to back.
You know what's great is that the flavor is there,
Absolutely.
but it's not like overpowering type of
Oh, no.
flavor.
This is
it's a subtle, buttery.
Clean, delicious food. So hey,
Yep.
thank you for joining us on this welcome back
Got 'em.
episode of Grillin' with the Guru.
Mm.
Join us next time where we're going to cook something delicious. We just don't know what it is yet.
But when we find out, so will you.
We love seeing you. Thank you. We will see you next time.
Love you.